Hey everybody, it is Thanksgiving week. Along with making decisions about living out your best life and creating strategies for this week and then walking them out, I hope you're also taking time to count your blessings. I sure am. And you and my work at The Healthy Way are some of the things on the top of my list. If you don't mind, I'd like to take advantage of my video minutes today and tell you how grateful I am for you. This last 6 months of my work at The Healthy Way was not at all what any of us wanted it to be. I was intending on being with you, gathering with you every Thursday, and walking out these last 6 months of my career shoulder to shoulder with you. I knew that many of you committed to this last 6 months because you also wanted to do that. I thank you for that. I'm sorry that it didn't end the way we hoped it would. And for that reason, I'm even more grateful that you stuck it out with me. You took a chance with our online program and you stayed by my side anyway. Thank you. It's hard to believe that I'm saying Happy Thanksgiving to my Healthy Way family for the very last time. Thank you for your trust in me and allowing me to engage in very personal and transformative work with you. Thank you for believing me when you didn't really want to. And thanks for continuing to show up and do work yourself. You've provided me a place for many, many years to work. And you really have probably heard it said, love what you do and do what you love, and you won't work a day in your life. Well, that's true of me, partially because of you. I'm so grateful that my life's work turned into much more than talking about chicken breast and broccoli, because you stuck around or you found The Healthy Way after the ship had been turned around. The company I started working for over 39 years ago is barely recognizable now. And many of you have experienced that change with me. Thank you. Times have been tough in 2020, but there's still lots of things to be thankful for. And I'm choosing this Thanksgiving to focus on and give thanks for the things that remain the same. Honoring and loving relationships like the ones I have with you. The freedom to be on a journey to grow together and heal like the one we've been on together. The ability to seek truth and extend grace and time to myself. A warm home and comforts that I so often take for granted in this country. The opportunity to walk out my front door because I live in the beautiful Pacific Northwest. A bounty of healthy and beautiful foods to nurture my physical body. The freedom to think and worship and believe the way I choose. Wow, so much to be thankful for. But you, my friends, are truly at the forefront of my mind this year. Thank you for the love and the encouragement. And thank you for journeying with me. It's truly been the honor of my life. I know many of you heard the story about the year back in 2009 when things were really dire at The Healthy Way. I was working for free using credit lines to pay my employees. And I chose the word unwavering for the year because I knew if I wasn't unwavering, we'd never make it. Brutal times. As a business owner, I had my worst fears that the business would close, that I might even put my family in financial difficult situation. It happened that one day I was shopping for some ceramic tiles, and I walked into a ceramic store to check some samples out. The store owner asked me how I'd heard about her shop, and I said, "Oh, I work with someone that told me about this place." And of course, then she asked, "Where do you work?" And I said, "The Healthy Way." And she's like, "Oh, wow, The Healthy Way." The owner of that place, that lady, she's the richest lady in town. She is rolling in the dough. I was so shocked. I tried not to show the tears that immediately welled up in my eyes. And I said, "Okay, well, hey, thanks for showing me around." She said, "You don't want to check out any samples?" And I'm like, "No, that's okay." Because I knew I couldn't check out samples because then I'd have to tell her my name and she'd know who I was. I ran to my car, sat in the front seat, and sobbed. That's how they saw me. I was working for free. I had a credit line I couldn't pay back. I was worried about the financial difficulties I was putting my family in. And she saw me as the richest lady in town. I drove home and told Barry the story, of course, and he said, "Oh, honey, you are the richest lady in town. Don't you see that?" Well, that's been a joke at our house for years. No matter the finances, no matter the struggles, I always remember that I am the richest lady in town. I've heard it asked, what if you woke up today and the only things you had were the things you thanked God for yesterday? So just so you know, you'd be there. I thank God for you, each one of you. And on this Thanksgiving, I do feel like the richest lady in town. Happy Thanksgiving, friends. I'm so thankful for you.